We want babies.
Do you not choreograph your cuddling?
To Q&A. Today we're gonna answer some questions you guys asked on our question stickers in our story.
That was great. 10 take, you got it.
Hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Hi. I'll go first. So the first question is from Laura in Oulu, Finland, and she asks, has anyone ever thought you were sisters?
Yes.
We get it all the time, dude. And we don't look anything alike. Maybe because our noses are so big and cute.
I think it's always kind of weird when people like know that we're dating, but they go out of their way to tell us we look like sisters anyway. Like, I feel like that doesn't really happen that often to straight couples.
Yeah.
This next question is from Sonia in San Francisco. She wants to know if I have any advice for coming out to friends because she doesn't want to make any friendships awkward. I'm gonna take this one because I just came out to all my friends and family really recently. I think the best way to avoid making things awkward is to just address the thing that you feel like is gonna be awkward right off the bat. If you're worried that one of your friends is gonna think that you have a crush on them, just tell them straight out. They might not know if it's okay to even ask that. I literally did that. I told all my friends like, hey, you're not my type.
All right, next question is from Katie from India, and she asks, who takes more time to get ready? So
It's
guilty.
me.
Every single time. She's so high maintenance, which I love. I end up doing all the chores because I always get ready before her.
That's not true.
That is so true. So if we're like traveling somewhere, I'll like pack the car because she's still getting ready. She's not ready before we leave. I get ready before we leave because I drive us everywhere, and she gets ready in the car.
Hey, doing your eyeliner in a moving vehicle is an extreme sport. Okay. Next question. Ashwini from Maharashtra in India wants to know, do you guys switch sides on the bed or is it fixed? I always sleep on the right side.
Anjali does this thing where she sleeps like this. When we first started dating, I was always pushed to the corner while we were sleeping, and I've had to like fight for the blanket. She's gotten a little better at it. I've constantly told her, I can't sleep with you on the same bed because this is what you do. The next question is from Simone from Oaxaca, Mexico, and she asks, which one is the better cook? Me.
Here's the deal. I know how to cook more things. I can come up with recipes, I can put things together, but Sufi just has this like taste that she puts in food.
I put the flavor in it.
You can taste the love in the food that Sufi makes.
Yeah.
My food tastes like Trader Joe's. Nat from Boston, Massachusetts asks, do y'all ever fight? If so, how do y'all reconcile? We're a normal couple. We do
Couples
fight.
fight.
The way that we reconcile, I think we always just have to take a breather. Sometimes we remind each other to take a deep breath, and that really helps
We've learned
over time.
if we have a disagreement and we take space from each other, even if it's for a few minutes, even if we're still in the same room, it helps recollecting our thoughts.
And then we're able to come back together and have a constructive conversation.
The next question is from Omar, who is from Manchester, England, and he asks, favorite thing you've picked up and learned about each other's cultures? One thing I picked up from Anjali's family and from her is my love of vegetarian food.
The first time she came to visit, I made her this bowl, and I assumed that she ate like a normal person. I made her this vegetarian Mediterranean bowl. It had balsamic glazed vegetables and hummus and olives and rice. And she literally took 2 bites and left the rest of it. And she told me later that she texted her best friend and she was like, dude, I swear to God, she pulled these vegetables out of the ground and put them in a bowl for me. Like, I don't know what's going on. She literally could not hang with vegetarian food. But now she can. I think the best thing that I've picked up from her culture is the music. She plays a lot of Punjabi music in the car. Honestly, I think before I wasn't that much of a fan of it, but it's grown on me. There are a lot of really cool folk songs that she showed me, especially in the last couple months.
I love showing her folk songs. Okay, the next question is from Sejo from Toronto, Canada. She asks, who's more likely to surprise the other with food? Me.
She's so romantic like that. Sai from Pune, Maharashtra asks, who is the big spoon?
Me. It's because I'm the protector babu.
She is.
Protector babu.
See, this is, again, why I need to be on the right side of the bed, because I like to sleep on my right side. Do you not choreograph your cuddling?
The next question is from Hiba from Irvine, California, and she asks, what's your favorite Bollywood movie? My favorite Bollywood movie is Wake Up Sid.
I like Kahona Pyar Hai. It's like always been my favorite movie.
I really like Kahona Pyar Hai too. We bonded on that.
Like as soon as we met.
Do premi, do pagal, kya karte hai bolo, la di da da di da da di da da. Next question is from Ashwini from Maharashtra, India. And she asks, pizza or burger? Very important question. Thank you for asking that. Pizza always. What? Only New York pizza. But pizza.
The next question is from Isabel from San Jose, California. Hey, South Bay. And she wants to know if we have any dream pets together.
We want babies.
Originally we wanted cats, but we were cat sitting for our friends and we learned that I am now allergic to cats. This is a new development. So other than that, I feel like there aren't really any pets that we really want. So
we just want really chubby babies. Maya from the Bronx, New York.
Y'all are really out here from where we're from, huh?
Yeah. Rep that. Asks, if people casually assume you're straight in conversations, do you correct them? Yes. For me, it usually comes up before we get to that point, and I always just casually slip it in like it's nothing.
Like you're just acting like it's normal, so nobody even questions it.
Exactly.
For me, yeah, I correct people. I feel like the thing that happens the most is people just mention like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? I'll just be like, girlfriend, and it's never really a big deal. A lot of times they'll apologize for assuming, and I'll just be like, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's fine. Someone who wants to remain anonymous asks, what do you guys do for a living?
I'm a freelancer because I'm an artist and there's many things that I do. I'm a teaching artist to pre-K. I teach them abstract art.
It's really cute.
And I'm a photographer.
She's super talented.
Thank you.
If you're in the Bay, or honestly anywhere, you should hire her.
Hit me up.
I currently work 2 jobs, so I just went part-time at my corporate job that I've been at for just over 2 years now. I'm a consultant at a boutique healthcare consulting firm, and then with the rest of my time, I'm a PM for an event planner. Her company does mostly weddings, so I do anything from helping her find vendors for her clients to sitting in on calls and listening to her do her superstar thing because she's amazing at what she does.
Next question is Maria from Sukar, Pakistan, and she asks, what's your favorite color and what's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of that color?
I like this question.
Me too. My favorite color is indigo blue. I think of the New York sky in the winter during the evening time.
My favorite color is purple, and when I think of purple, I think of my mom because it's also her favorite color, and that's probably where I got it from. Shomita from Asansol in India asks, who is the early bird and who is the night owl? I'm the night owl. Any given night, Sufi's in bed and I'm up for like another 2 hours doing God knows what.
I'm Anjali's personal alarm clock. I'll wake her up for things that I'm not even going to. She snoozes through all of her alarms. She's so bad at it, and I'm sure her mom can vouch for that too.
Yeah, she even wakes me up for work in the mornings. It's really bad. She's not even functional after 9 p.m. It's really cute.
Yeah, so it kind of works out for both of us, right? We're like the total opposite.
So we take care of each other at those hours that we're not functional. Teamwork. Brandon from Toronto, Canada wants to know, how do you balance a busy work life with spending time with each other? Honestly, we're still kind of learning how to do that properly because I'm still adjusting to my part-time schedule at both jobs. I think that the best thing that we do is, or rather that Sufi does, is she always comes and tries to help me out with things that are really stressing me out whenever she can. If she has an art class early in the morning in San Francisco, she'll drive me to work. She'll come over and she'll help me unpack, which is really sweet of her. By supporting me in doing the things that I have to do, we get by default a lot of time together.
We're both just really busy all the time, so we're still trying to navigate through that. Fingers crossed and wish us luck.
I go with her on errands sometimes too.
My last question is from Apeksha from Vancouver, Canada, and she asks, who kills the insects at home?
This is an interesting question.
I kill them all the time.
Yeah.
I'm fine with squatting and killing. Anjali is not.
I'm not scared of the bugs, but I will catch them in a cup and let them go outside. I can't kill them.
She's too kind.
Last but not least, Sanjana from Laurel, Maryland asks, what stores do you shop at the most? So I've been doing this thing this year where I've only been shopping sustainably. So that means I shop at companies that ethically source their materials and then also that have ethical labor practices. And the only loophole to that is thrifting, because by default, reusing clothing is sustainable. It's a sustainable practice. So I've been thrifting a lot because the brands that do have ethical labor practices and that do use ethically sourced materials tend to be very expensive. So if you guys know of any brands that fit those qualifications and are reasonably priced, definitely let me know because I'd love to hear about them. So that's all for this week. If you haven't seen how we met, we made that video, so check out our channel. Like,
Subscribe.
comment. Bye guys.
Bye.
Do 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 do.